Hello, friends. The river sparks this morning. Not literally, though with the gods I'm about to meet, don't be surprised if thunder rolls or flames lick the sky. Today, I float through a world ruled not by kings, but by gods with personality. And trust me, these three have a lot of it. Let's begin with the elder statesman of the skies, Varuna. If the Vedic cosmos had a judge, it was him. Not flashy, not loud, but always watching. Seriously, the man never blinks. He knows if you've lied, if you've cheated, if you whispered gossip about your neighbor's sacred cow. He doesn't throw tantrums, he just binds you with invisible cords called RTA. Not ropes, but rules. Cosmic ones. Break the order of the universe and you get tangled. Confess, perform the right ritual, and Varuna might let it slide. He's stern, sure, but fair. Like that teacher you respected, feared, and secretly wanted to impress. Then, crashing through the clouds on a chariot pulled by 10,000 horses, comes Indra. Subtlety? Not his thing. Indra is the god of storms, lightning, and heroic chaos. He drinks soma, a divine energy drink, and then does what he does best, smashes stuff, forts, demons, doubts. His greatest hit? Slaying the demon Vritra, who hoarded all the waters of the world. Indra cracks him open with his thunderbolt and lets the rivers flow. That's right. You might not be floating with me today if Indra hadn't decided, you know what this world needs? A monsoon. He's loud, proud, and the favorite of many hymns. Because who doesn't love a god who parties hard and still saves the day? And then there's Agni, the flame that never sleeps. Unlike Varuna's silent judgment or Indra's noisy drama, Agni's the multitasker of the divine world. He's fire, yes, but also messenger, priest, protector, and part-time mailman to the heavens. Want to talk to the gods? Light a fire. Offer ghee. Agni will carry your message straight to the skies. No delays. He's in every home, every ritual, every meal. Sacred and ordinary all at once. Think of him as the most reliable friend in the Vedic WhatsApp group. Always online, always delivering. Together, these three form a cosmic triangle. Varuna, law and truth. Indra, force and glory. Agni, connection and transformation. They ruled not by decree, but by rhythm. By song, flame, and storm. And yet they didn't act alone. They existed in a world buzzing with people. People who herded, bartered, sang, and prayed. So let's leave the divine skies for a moment and get our feet muddy. Who were these early Vedic folks, really? What did they eat? How did they live? Were they always chanting hymns, or did they argue about cows and curd like everyone else? Because beyond the gods and their thunderbolts, there was a very real, very earthy world of humans. And it's calling. I see smoke from a distant hearth. I hear a cowbell jingle. I feel the rhythm of daily life rising over the horizon. Next, I float into the world of the people, the early Vedic society, where cattle were currency, hymns were heritage, and hierarchy was just beginning to sprout.